With the Honourable Chair's permission, Honourable Mr. Justice Ameer Bhatti to speak about the Lahore High Court.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. The Honorable Chief Justice Umar Tabandiyal, Honorable Supreme Court judges, including former judges, and the Chief Justice Federal Shariat Court, Honorable Chief Justice of all provincial high courts, honorable judges of respective high courts, learned office bearers from different bar associations, law minister, federal law minister, learned judicial officers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I'm honored and privileged to be here amongst you all at the 9th International Judicial Conference 2022 to celebrate and reflect on 75 years of judicial system in Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, judicial institutions have been entrusted with the heavy responsibility of maintaining the rule of law and ensuring that the Constitution of Pakistan reigns supreme. As a representative of Lahore High Court, I would like to take this opportunity today to share Lahore High Court's journey in restructuring the judicial system in Punjab in all attempt to fulfill its role. Punjab, Pakistan's most populous province of about 110 millions, currently has approximately 1,720 judicial officers working in the district judiciary. Faced with an insurmountable backlog of cases, I am proud to announce that 29,51,092 cases were decided by district judiciary, whereas 1,70,000 cases were decided by the Lahore High Court in past year alone. Ladies and gentlemen, timely dispensation of justice is a challenge faced by many countries. Pakistan is not an exception. In hopes of countering this issue, the Lahore High Court has developed a series of initiatives. ADR centers were established in all the district courts of Punjab to combat the backlog of cases. Furthermore, specialized criminal and civil model courts were created to facilitate judicial proceedings. Currently, the model criminal trial courts have been set up in 36 districts, whereas the civil model courts are present in 4 districts of Punjab. Lawyers need not to appear before court in person, but can instead submit their arguments and replies online, thus expediting the process and reducing the delay. Furthermore, to ensure speedy justice, many effective amendments on civil procedure code have been made, and the administrative and trial court of civil courts have been separated. A time frame has been stipulated for adjudication relating to different stages. Since then, we have witnessed remarkable improvements in disposal of such cases from the backlog. I personally believe that structural reforms, along with inclusion of technological means, could enhance the productivity and efficiency of any department. Back in 2021, when I took oath as a Chief Justice, as the administrative head, I established a Directorate of Judicial and Case Management and delegated the responsibilities to decide a plan for unprejudiced fixation and speedy disposal of cases to reduce the backlog of cases. Along with these responsibilities, this directorate was empowered to monitor the activities of judicial and case completion wings of this institution. This whole directorate was supervised by Director General, a serving district and session judge. A hand-picked team for directorate was established, which included judicial officers because they have experience as presiding officers. The reason for inducting them in directorate was first-hand knowledge of case law flow management as presiding officer. Managing case flow and docket, knowledge of grounds realities regarding delay, sensitize human resources for dealing with pendency and disposal. Right after being constituted, the Directorate started working on case management policy while considering the pendency of 192,940 cases as on 1st July 2021. The Directorate of the Judicial and Case Management classified the pendency cases in following categories: cases disposable with a simple direction, 2 cases that have become infructuous with the flux of time, 3 the time-consuming petitions. In consequence to this case fixation policy, we have witnessed a significant decrease in the disposal of cases and significant reduction in their pendency. It is pertinent to mention here that during this time period, 182,770 cases were decided, while institution of the cases was 168,560. So, considering the institution of cases and previous pendency of backlog of cases is reduced 14,522. Therefore, the pendency of the cases in Lahore High Court, Lahore, is 179,329. Where the disposal of tax cases were around 2,400, with a total value of 16.5 billion rupees approximate. A more recent incentive to create a faster and more reliable process undertaken by Lahore High Court is a case flow management system. Case flow management system is an automated system that allows cases to be processed under a no adjournment culture. These automation effects will improve data management and allow better accessibility of information. Already having the distinction of being the first Lahore High Court of Pakistan to develop its mobile app, the Lahore High Court is now working to introduce the concept of automated case courts, starting with the pilot project of e-filing of cases under the case flow management system. This will help the court become a paper-free institution, keeping in line with our commitments towards the combating climate change. Alongside reduction in paper printing and storage costs, transitioning to an online system will reduce the risk of documents being misplaced, damaged, or misfiled. Moreover, online digital files will be easily traceable and searchable and can be accessed as well as shared remotely. Since stakeholders can access these files, it will create a transparent system where they are informed of the progress of their cases at all stages without having to rely solely on their concerns. Moreover, this enhanced acceptability will allow lawyers and litigants to be better prepared, as the system will alert them to any changes the moment they are made. Another important feature is that before the launch of the automated system, cases were allocated to judges of the registrar's office, a system vulnerable to human bias. To counter this, an in-house app, auto-marking, was developed where an algorithm automatically allocates cases to judges, thus creating an efficient and impartial system, both important aspects of judicial institutions looking to uphold the rule of law. Furthermore, case management system, mobile app, record management system, and e-notice system were developed for the District Judiciary of Punjab. The case management system, especially developed for the District Judiciary, was initially tested as a pilot project in Lahore, which met the desired results. Hence, it was operationalized in all the courts of the District Judiciary within Punjab on 23rd March 2022, and more than 1,300,000 cases were uploaded by District Judiciary in CMS. For better performance, webinars, training sessions were conducted in Punjab Judicial Academy to train the concerned officials. Moreover, record management system was also developed on the same footing of case management system and was tested as a pilot project in Lahore. Presently, we have planned to operationalize this system in all divisional headquarters of District Judiciary in Punjab. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also in process of restructuring the website of Lahore High Court to increase clarity, purity, and accuracy for all stakeholders, especially those who are hesitant to visit offices. The website of the Lahore High Court contains all the information with respect to judicial officers, beginning with civil judge, class 3, to district judge in Punjab. It will keep the stakeholders aware of the availability and composition of the bench well before time. Furthermore, it will also contain the latest judgments approved for reporting and articles for law students to create a robust and informed legal community. Ladies and gentlemen, research is what propels humanity forward. Without it, progress would come to a crushing halt. Therefore, as a part of our efforts to uphold the law, it is imperative to evolve with the word in order to inseminate the best practices that ensure justice. Thus, if we hope to not only meet international standards of justice, but to one day surpass them, we must prioritize research, and as such, we have galvanized the research center established at the Lahore High Court, Lahore. It now issues a fortnight case law bulletin containing summaries of the Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court and the Lahore High Court landmark judgments. The bulletins are available at Lahore High Court's official website. I am proud to announce that the publication has gained traction and earned such praise from the legal fraternity. The next step is to include judgments from not only all provinces of the Pakistan but also internationally to spark discussion, learn from our developed high standard case law. A part of my commitment towards highlighting the importance of research, the High Court has also initiated the training of the newly recruited judges as well as the additional district and session judges. Moreover, general training programs at the Punjab Judicial Academy have been restructured to include the e-training modules. We are committed to increasing the use of technology within our judicial institutions as the future is digital. And as such, I intend to create a wider and more frequent use of modern tools such as mobile, WhatsApp, emails in the institutions. Such almost every such other institutions has digitized its documentation ranging from land records to vehicle registration, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, during COVID, many workers were laid off. The Lahore High Court worked on establishing commercial courts to boost economic activities within Punjab. In a judgment cited as 2021 CLD 639 Pizza Hut case rendered by Justice Jawad Hassan, he described at length the significance of establishing commercial courts and designating judges for commercial courts in Punjab. Thereafter, under the Punjab Commercial Courts Ordinance 2021, the first commercial court in Punjab was inaugurated on 5th June 2021 in Lahore High Court. The then Honorable Chief Justice of Pakistan, Mr. Justice Gulzar Ahmed. The intention behind the establishment of commercial courts was to avoid unnecessary adjournments as arbitration as the first recourse, accelerated decisions relating to commercial matters, thereby increasing economic value of society. Ladies and gentlemen, regrettably, many overseas Pakistani face litigations on a wide range of issues from land grabbing to custody battles to financial disputes. In order to facilitate them, the Lahore High Court established an overseas Pakistani cell at Lahore High Court, Lahore, to supervise the cases of overseas Pakistanis throughout the districts of Punjab, where special courts to try their cases have been established. These courts have been instructed to decide all such cases within the minimum time. Similarly, special benches have been constituted at the level of the High Court. Lahore High Court also established gender-based violence courts in order to create a safe space for survivors of gender-based violence. Gender-based violence courts are now operational in all districts of Punjab. These courts have a victim-centric approach and limit sensitive treatment towards survivors and their families. Honorable guests, a Judge's job is to protect the supremacy of the Constitution, and as such requires them to examine, interpret, and decide questions of law within the parameters of Constitution. I'm proud to say that the Lahore High Court has numerous occasions fulfilled this aspect of its role. Recently, with the onset of the political crisis in Punjab, many issues arose, such as holding of Chief Minister's election, as well as the matter of administration of the Chief Minister's oath upon the Governor's refusal. The Lahore High Court decided these matters in line with the Constitution through the judgments PLJ 2020 Lahore 448, again 655 and 404. Another situation where a petition was filed in the Lahore High Court to permit the petitioner to conduct a political gathering as well as stipulate a venue. The Lahore High Court granted the gathering to occur given that it was petitioner's constitutional right. However, it abstained from assigning a venue since such a suggestion would be out of its constitutional jurisdiction. The Lahore High Court did not interfere in the autonomy granted to the executive functionaries to carry out their jobs in case titles Amjad Shahzadi versus Deputy Commissioner, etc., which was decided on 12th August 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, in the end, I will say that a state government, by the rule of law, describes a state where both private and public powers are removed from the administration of justice and are regulated by law. The rule of law demands all of us to treat it equally. As judges, though we must remember that we have a responsibility to uphold the Constitution, we must adhere to it and recognize that we can and must not supersede the Constitution, for we are unelected individuals who are here to serve the people of Pakistan. At the Lahore High Court, we are committed to bettering our judicial infrastructure, be it through introducing new international best practices, digitizing or discarding frivolous litigations at their early stages. Having said that, I recognize that the judicial system is currently plagued, facing with many problems ranging from delays to inaccessibility and much more. However, I want to assure you that we are committed to ensuring a trustworthy system where no citizens feel wronged. We will continue to work hard until we see that day, and God willing, we will, inshallah. Thank you very much.